First up, we've got Miss Shannon Cohen with Tough Skin, Soft Heart.
In 2011, I was in the midst of a career and personal high. I had just completed my second year as an entrepreneur and 2 years of marriage to the man of my dreams. I was providing contractual services for the White House and spearheading one of the largest youth public health movements in West Michigan. Y'all, I was winning. But on the inside, behind closed doors, I was chronically battling overextension, fatigue, and burnout. In 2013, on my way to speak at a conference, I was rushed to a hospital in Baltimore where I experienced a miscarriage. And it was in that hospital room that I got real honest with myself. And I realized that it was time out for living emotionally on E because of poor self-care. As I look out across this room of leaders and difference makers, I know that I'm not alone. According to a Harvard medical study, 96% of leaders chronically battle fatigue and overextension. Leaders don't have safe places to be vulnerable and honest about the emotional and invisible price tag of leadership. Tough Skin, Soft Heart exists to help leaders be as emotionally well as they are career-driven. We emotionally empower leaders through 3 brand passion points: inspirational writing, motivational speaking, and a portable affirmation product line, which you can see on the screen, and judges, you have samples before you. Our individual customer base is 98% women aged 36 to 44. Our woman is a difference maker in her home, in the marketplace, as well as in the community, and makes $100,000 to $149,000 a year. Our corporate clients are organizations that recognize the linkage between sustainable leadership and emotional wellness. Our newest clients are local retailers. In just 1 year, we've cultivated partnerships with the Downtown Market, West Elm, YT Galleria, and the Dominican Center at Marywood. Tough Skin, Soft Heart speaks to the soul of leaders. If you go to any traditional stationery retailer, you won't find a section of affirmation catering exclusively to leaders. No one in the industry is in that space, and that is our competitive advantage. We use our website, constant contact, social media, speaking engagements, and customer relations for marketing. Judges, in front of you, you have a 2-sided financial snapshot and future growth plan for the business. With capital support, we're ready to take this from good to great. We will anchor and expand relationships with existing retail partners. We know that professional speakers use agents, so we'll hire a speaker agent which we forecast will yield an additional $1,000 to $3,000 profit monthly. We'll expand to make sure that 100% of our product is available online, and we're ready to publish the Tough Skin, Soft Heart book. Through inspirational writing, motivational speaking, and portable affirmation products, we are bringing self-care solutions to the emotional struggles of difference makers like all of you. Thank you.
Is this working? Can you talk to me a little bit about who your competitors are? Who you see as your competitors?
Absolutely. So if you go to traditional retailers, I'm in the affirmation business, and so are people like Hallmark and other traditional retailers. But when you go in those spaces, you don't find affirmation catering exclusively to the struggles and emotional needs of difference makers. So for example, I was at a conference vending, and a woman said, "I love your product." She said, "Because I can buy a congratulations card from Target, but your cards speak to, I can give this to a woman that got a promotion on her job, or I can give this to a leader. One of my cards says, with great visibility comes great scrutiny." Those are affirmations that speak to the soul of leaders, and there's nobody in the market doing that, and that's our secret sauce.
2 things real quick, Shannon. Number 1 is, what is your biggest hurdle or obstacle that you see so far?
I would say my biggest hurdle and obstacle would be, right now, we're finding that our corporate clients love purchasing online, and we only have about 50% of our product line online. So with this capital support, we'll go from 50% to 100% of the product being available online so that we can be better responsive to our corporate clients.
And secondly, quickly, are you self-publishing your book?
I have a published deal I'll know about on June 19th. Yeah, so if it doesn't come through that way, then it won't stop this dream. We'll self-publish.
Great job, by the way. My question is, as you see the use of technology even more and more, how do you see your business transferring to maybe the use of an app or something like that?
So one of the things that we do, I publish a blog monthly, and so that's one of the ways we're taking advantage of technology. And all of the sayings that you see in there, like one is, "This is your day to live at the intersection of joy and purpose," we make those so that I see people making those their screensavers, or people are printing those out and framing them. I think we're making sure that the message is visible, valuable, and vocal across multiple domains.
I have a question. I see that you have a $10,000 profit. What's the time period that you developed that profit?
We launched in April 2016 the product line, and not every product starting off the gate. So I would say in about 7 months, 8 months time.
Thank you.